Hey guys, it's Dina. We're going to be doing a gentle yoga flow today. So if you have blocks, go ahead and grab some blocks. If not, don't worry about it. You don't need them. If you want a blanket, grab that. One thing I would like you to have is either a strap, a belt. If you don't have either one of those, just a towel, like roll up a towel long enough to grab your feet to help lift up. So grab all your stuff and meet me on the mat. So let's start in our comfortable seated position today. Ground the sit bones in, let your eyes close. Let your hands just kind of rest comfortably on the knees or on the thighs, wherever feels comfortable. And just start bringing awareness to your breath. Letting the body start to relax. The shoulders start melting away from the ears. And let your mind start clearing, just pushing those thoughts aside just for right now. Allowing yourself this time, just you on your mat. Take a couple more breaths here. And then bring the hands to the heart. And setting an intention for your class today. On your next inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhaling, hands to the heart, seal your intention to your heart. Next inhale, reach the fingertips to the sky. On the exhale, lead with the elbows, open that heart up, squeeze at the bottom, draw those shoulders together. Hold right here. Now drop that right hand down, reach the left fingertips over. Grounds through that left sit bone. Sweeping that other arm up, planting left hand down, reaching that right arm over. Inhaling, reach both arms back up. We're going to take that twist, left hand behind you. Gaze comes over that left shoulder. Inhaling up. Exhale, switch sides, right hand behind. Look over that right shoulder. Inhaling, sweep it up. Exhaling, lead with the elbows, open the heart up, hold at the bottom, and then dropping that right hand down, left fingertips reach. Switching sides. Inhaling up. And then exhale to that twist, dropping left hand behind, look over that left shoulder. Inhaling, sweep the arms high. Exhale to the other side. Inhaling up. One more round, open that heart up, squeeze the shoulder blades. Release that right hand out, stretch over. Sweep the other arm up. Inhale back to center, take that twist. Other side. Inhaling up. And exhale, hinge forward. Holding here, let yourself sink into the ground. Inhaling, roll yourself back up. Roll the shoulders back and down. Switch legs, uncomfortable one comes in front. Inhaling, sweeping the arms high. And exhale, hinge forward, bringing it all the way down. And slowly roll yourself up. Bring the hands to the knees, bring the shoulders up to the ears, back and down. Circling out that neck, nice and slow. Doesn't matter which direction. And then pausing and taking it in the other direction. Hi. And one more time around, and then bringing the head back up. Taking a deep breath in, crown of the head lifts. Exhale, look over that left shoulder. Inhaling back to center. Exhale, look over the right shoulder. Inhaling back to center. And let's come over onto our hands and knees. Come into your tabletop pose. Bringing your wrists under the shoulders. Knees are under the hips. We're going to do some cat and cows, but try to make your cat and cow really exaggerated. So we're going to inhale, drop the belly, bring the gaze up. And on the exhale, start rounding, but round it back like you're going to come into your child's pose. Inhaling, keep that roundness. And then bring that gaze up. And exhale, tuck the chin, round, sink back a little bit. Keep this moving with your breath as slow as you would like. Take one more full round. And when you're done, meet me back in that tabletop pose. Bringing those wrists back underneath of the shoulders, squaring the hips off. We're going to bring that right foot straight back, flex the foot, toes down. Taking a breath in, and exhale, just that knee to your nose, round in. Inhaling, lengthen, stretch. Exhaling, round. Lengthen, and round. Lengthen back out, holding it there, and then sweeping that right foot all the way over to the right. Grounding the foot down and then walking it down to the forearms. Push into those hips, letting that right side open up. Walk the hands back up. That right foot comes right back. Square those hips off, flex the foot, engage the core. We're gonna bring that knee back to the nose, hug it in, and then step it right up in between your hands, wiggle walk it however it wants to get there. Start letting those hips sink down, open that heart up. We're gonna push it back, straightening that right leg, lift the toes. Inhaling forward, open the heart. Exhaling, pushing it back, lift the toes. Inhaling forward, open the heart. Exhaling, pushing it back. Inhaling back to that low lunge, settling back in. If you want to grab some blocks, plant those blocks down right by your foot. Hands can put down right in front, open the heart. Let yourself sink in. You can stay right here or lift your arms all the way up. And on the exhale, bring both hands to the inside of that right foot. Little lizard, so walking that right foot over towards the edge, let the knee fall out a little bit, rock it back and forth, let the hip open, and then settling in, your choice here, you can stay right here, you can walk the forearms to a block or to the mat, or you can keep that right hand up, kicking that left foot back, maybe grabbing that foot today. Wherever you're at, slowly release. Wiggle walk that foot back towards the center, planting that left hand down, and that right arm floats up. Release that right hand down and bring that right knee back to meet the left. Right back to your table, taking a round of cat and cow here. Inhaling, lift the gaze, and exhaling, round. Back to that neutral spine, and that left leg extends back, flex the foot. Taking a breath in. And on the exhale, bring that knee to your nose. Reach it back. And bring the knee to the nose. Lengthen. Knee to nose. Lengthen out. Hold it here. Bring that left foot all the way over to the left. Plant it down. Maybe walking down to the forearms. And walk the hands back up again. Bring that left foot straight back, flex the foot. And exhale that knee to your nose again. This time stepping that left foot all the way up or wiggle walking it. Let the hips start sinking down. Taking a breath in, open the heart. And exhaling, push it back, lift the toes. Inhaling, slowly bring it back. Heart opens. And exhale, push it back. Inhaling, heart opens. Exhale, push it back. Inhaling, heart opens, holding here. Again, either grabbing those blocks or just opening that heart up. You can stay here or lift the arms all the way up. Sink the hips. Deep breath in and exhale. exhale, both hands inside of that left foot. Left foot can walk over a little bit, let the knee fall out, and then sway it, move it around, letting that hip open up. Again, your choice here, grabbing a block, walking the forearms down, bringing the forearms to the mat, staying right here, or bending that right leg, reaching back. Keep that heart open. Wherever you are, slowly release. Walk that foot back towards the center. Keep the hips sinking down. Ground that right hand down. Left arm reaches up. And releasing that left hand down. Left knee comes back to meet the right. And walk the hands way out in front of you, melting the heart down, leaving the hips up, stack the hips on top of the knees. Start walking the hands back. Curl the toes under and lift it right back to your downward facing dog. Move your dog around, walk it out. Sway the hips, whatever feels good. Move it around, shake the head. Now you can stay right here, or you can lift those heels a little bit, draw them both over to the right, little twist here. Inhale back to center. Lift the heels, drop both heels over to the left. Back to center, settle in. And on your next breath in, start walking the feet up to meet the hands, bringing your feet right under the hips and taking your ragdoll. Either just dangling or grabbing opposite elbows, sway it out. Come back to center, let the hands dangle, that head hangs heavy, give it a shake. And then slowly roll it up. And come into your Tadasana mountain pose, opening the heart, grounding the feet into the earth. Next inhale, reach the arms high. We're going to take a little twist, so drop that right hand behind, left hand in front, hips stay square. Inhaling, reach it up. Exhale, left hand behind, right hand in front. Inhaling up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms high. And exhale, hands to the heart. Pause here, reconnect with your breath. Reconnect with that intention. And now let's step just that right foot back. Spin that heel down, set up for that warrior one. So hips stay squared right in front of you. Big bend to that front knee. Make sure that knee is not coming over the toes. Once you feel situated, then you can reach it up high. Next, inhale, straighten that left leg. On the exhale, reach way out in front of you. That spine stays long. You can hold right here, or you can fold it all the way down. Or you can always bring it to your blocks here too. Add a little bit of bend back to that left knee. Ground through that left foot and reach your arms back up to your warrior one. And exhale, hands to the heart. Step that right foot up to meet the left. Inhale, sweep your arms high. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhaling up. Exhale, twist it to the left. Inhaling up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, up, flat back. And exhale, folds. Inhaling, come all the way up. Reach your arms high. And hands come to the heart. Keeping that right foot grounded in. Step that left foot back. Spin the heel down. Set up for that warrior one on this side. Square your hips off first. Sink into that right knee. When you're ready, reach your arms up high. Next, inhale, straighten that front leg. And on the exhale, reach way out. Keep the hips squared off. That spine stays long. Hold here or bring it all the way down. Add a little bend back to that right knee. Sweep your arms back to your warrior one. Hands to the heart. Ground through that right foot and step your left foot up to meet it. Inhale, sweep your arms. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhaling up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhaling up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll yourself up. Reach the arms up, little back bends. And hands to the heart. We're going to turn to face the long side of the mat. Take that big step out. Bring the hands to your heart. Roll the shoulders. Turn those right toes to the front of the mat. And sink down into those warrior two legs. Take your time. Let those hips come straight down. Watch that knee does not come over the toes. Feel that right thigh rolling open. When you're ready, the arms come out, gaze over those front fingertips. Next, inhale, straighten that right leg, reach it up. Exhale, sink back to that warrior two. We're going to keep this flowing with your breath. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhale up. Exhale down, 2 more. Hold it down on that last one, sink down. And flip that front palm, reverse that warrior. Arms come back to your warrior 2. Straighten that right leg. Flip the toes to that parallel to the edges of your mat. Inhaling, reach it up. Exhale, bow forward, wide leg forward fold. Letting the head hang heavy. Taking a couple breaths here. No tension in the head or the neck. Next inhale, lengthen up, flat back. Bring the hands to the hips and slowly come all the way up. Reach your arms up high. And then hands come to the heart. Left toes turn to face the front of the mat. Sink it down, warrior 2 legs. Settle in. Hips coming straight down. Watch that knee, look for your toes. Arms open when you're ready. Next, inhaling, straighten the front leg, reach it up. Exhale, sink down. Inhaling up. And exhale, sink. Inhale. And sink. 2 more. Hold it down on that last one. Settle back in. Flip the front palm. Reverse your warrior. And bringing it back. Warrior 2. Straightening that left leg. Turn the toes parallel. Inhaling, reach it up. Exhale, wide leg forward fold. Holding it here for a couple breaths. Inhale, lift up, flat back. Hands to the hips. Slowly come up, reach your arms high. Right toes turn back to the front of the mat. Straighten that right leg, don't bend that knee, arms out to your T. Reach those right fingertips way out in front of you. And then release that right hand down. That left arm floats up. Next inhale, that right arm sweeps all the way back. Reverse that triangle. And exhale those arms back to the T. Flipping the right toes parallel. Inhale, reach up. Exhaling down, wide leg forward fold. This time you can hold it here or walk the hands to the right. Sinking down, and then to the left. One more each side if you're moving. And hands come back, lifting up to that flat back. And reach the arms all the way up. Arms out to a T, flip those left toes to the front. Arms out, reach those left fingertips way out, and then release it down. Next, inhale, that left arm floats all the way back up. Reverse the triangle. And arms back to the T. Inhaling up. Flip those left toes. Exhale, forward fold. Holding here. Or walk it over, bending into that right knee. And then to the left. One more each side if you're moving. And then back to center. Inhaling up, flat back, reaching the arms all the way up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Heel toe the feet or bend the knees and jump, shaking it all out. Walk it back to the top of your mat. Shake those feet out. We're going to come into our warrior 3 today. So remember, I still can't hear out of that one ear. My balance is terrible, so don't even watch me at all. So let's ground those feet down. Bring the hands to your heart. Let your eyes close. Take a couple breaths. Focus on those feet grounding into the earth. That breath stays smooth and steady. Your choice here. You can start with those right toes just tapping down behind you and starting to lift that leg into that warrior 3. Or you can start with that right knee up and kicking it back to your warrior 3 when you're ready. If your toe is down, you can really just work it right here. Just working that balance, lifting it up just a little bit, even if you're only an inch off the ground today. Just start working that balance. Slowly release that, bring that right foot down to meet the left, windmill those arms. Let that side go, let the body relax. Shake the legs, bring the hands back to the heart. Set up for the other side. You can do same thing, left toes can just come back. You can work it from right here. Or bring that left knee up, find that balance first. And then starting to kick it back. Wherever you are at, slowly start releasing. Shake it out, windmill the arms. Walk back to the top of your mat if you've walked off. Inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhale, twist it to the right. Inhaling up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhaling up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. And on the exhale, start bending the knees and bring it all the way down to your butts. Plant those feet right out in front of you. Grab your strap or your towel. Place it right by the top of your mat so that you have it when we come down. So ground those feet down. Open that heart. Roll the shoulders back. You can keep those hands right behind the thighs or bring them in front. Lift those feet up if you want to. Hold it right here. If you want, you can start extending the legs out straight. Keep breathing. 2 more deep breaths in. Bring the knees to your chest. Give yourself a hug. And now slowly roll it all the way down. Keep the knees to your chest. Give a little rock once you're down there. Now keeping that right knee hugged in, extend that left leg up long, flexing the foot. Now circle out that left ankle. And circle it the other way. Hi, you all done? Okay. Flexing the foot, taking a deep breath in. And on the exhale, slowly lower that left leg all the way down to the ground. Once it's there, circling out that right hip. So that circle can be as big or as small as you would like it here. And then take that in the other direction. Back to center. Hug it in. Grab that strap. Place it around the ball of that right foot and extend it straight up when you're ready. Flex that right foot. Extend your right arm out to the side. Taking a deep breath in. On the exhale, bringing that foot over to the left only as much as you can so that right hip does not pop off of the mat. Remember, going this way is a tiny movement. Don't want that hip to come up. Slowly bring it back, switching arms, grab with the right, extend the left. And on your next exhale, let that right foot drop all the way over to the right. Let's bring it back. Grab that strap with both hands. Gently guide that foot back. Maybe tucking the chin, rolling up. And release. Bringing that right knee into the chest. Give it a hug. Grab the inside sole of that right foot, draw it back, taking that half of a happy baby. And hug the knee back in again, bringing that left knee in with it. Hug them both, rock a little bit. And now keep that left knee hugged in, right foot extends long. Flex that foot, circle it out. And take that circle in the other direction. And flex, deep breath in. And exhale, slowly lower it all the way down to the ground. Once it's there, circle out that left hip. And take it in the other direction. Hug that knee back in, grab that strap, placing it around the ball of that left foot. Extend it straight up when you're ready. Keep that foot flexed. Left hand comes out to the side, plant it down. On your exhale, bring that leg over to the right, tiny movement. Keep this hip down, put your thumb in it if you have to make sure it's not leaving the ground. Slowly bring it up. Switch hands. That left hand grabs the strap, right hand out to the side, and let that leg fall to the left. Next, inhale, bring that left foot up, grab that strap, pull it back towards your face, maybe rounding up. And slowly release. Tuck that knee back in. Grab that left foot, left hand, draw that thigh back and down. Hug that knee back in, right knee comes up with it. Grab the inside of both feet, taking a happy baby. Moving it around if you want, or you can hold it still, whichever feels better. Now bring the knees back into your chest. And release the soles of the feet down to the ground, bringing the soles to the outside edges of the mat. Bringing arms out into a T, and just windshield wipering the legs back and forth. Next time the knees fall to the left, hold here, turning that gaze over the right shoulder. And if you want to deepen this, that left foot comes on top of that right thigh. And then dropping the knees to the right, gaze to the left, hooking that right heel on that left thigh if you would like. Center and extend the legs out long. Let the feet fall apart, sliding the arms down by your sides. Tuck the shoulders under a little bit. Maybe give that head a little rock back and forth. And then taking one deep breath in. Hold that breath and slowly exhale, letting it all go and allowing yourself to surrender into your mat. Slowly start bringing your awareness back to your breath. And bringing awareness back to your body, wiggling the fingers and the toes. And on your inhale, sweeping your arms all the way up behind you. Give yourself one big full body stretch. And bending both knees. Making your way over to one side. Pausing here, taking a couple of breaths. And when you're ready, making your way all the way up. Coming in to your comfortable seated position, bringing the hands to your heart. Taking one deep breath in. And exhaling out the mouth, letting it all go. Recall the intention that you set in the beginning of your class and carry that intention with you through the rest of your day. Thank you all for joining me today. Together, we bow and say namaste. As always, thank you guys for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you all soon. I hope.